August 21st, 2116 marks the year that changes everything we know about history, biology, and the future of the world. Dr. Susanna Darnell, an award-winning biologist specializing in anthropology, releases a controversial paper that takes a scientific world by storm. New markers in the DNA of newborns and children under the age of 16 have been discovered, according to her paper, that suggest the presence of, in her own words, extra-human abilities. Citing examples of such displays of extra-human abilities displayed for camera in both testing environments and retrieved from social media posts, Dr. Darnell suggests that these markers in the DNA of those born in the turn of the century were actually holdovers from thousands of years in the past. It would take until the year 2146 for the prevalence of what is collectively known as Magix to start to be worked into the collective consciousness. It is theorized that thousands of years ago, there were select people with the ability to use more than just the singular magics people are born with in the modern day, without the need for dangerous and horrible drugs and enhancers that we need now to achieve such a thing. This is why we differentiate between what our ancestors call magic and what we call Magix, which is far more limited. But before Magix, there was a black spot in the period of our more modern human history that is so completely without magics of any kind that, in an effort to understand their place in life, the humans of the time developed science and rewrote history in an effort to make sense of their reality. In the modern day, it's almost impossible to think of not having these extra human abilities that we have called magics, since 90% of the population has magics. But at the time, it was almost unheard of, and the people of the time dismissed any show of magics that they had. It wasn't until the turn of the century that people born past the year 2100 were showing more obvious signs of magics, and that the scientific community started to open their eyes thanks to Dr. Darnell's persistence and focus on the facts over the pre-established narrative. Now we have people like Alice
Ada, turn off the TV.
who have used their
Yes,
magics
Mom.
to advance.
What time is it? It is 3:47 a.m., Ma'am. Fuck. When do I have to clock in tomorrow? 7 a.m. Set an alarm for 6 a.m. Yes, Ma'am. According to my forecast, it will take you 45 minutes to get into work tomorrow, based on projected traffic slowdowns, factoring in human reaction to rain. How long by train? 30 minutes from the nearest train station, if bolted before its 6:25 a.m. departure. Mum, it is important to point out the necessity of your cruiser tomorrow for the late shift patrol. Fuck, I did bring that one home. Shit. Ada, start the shower. And set the closet for my uniform tomorrow. Yes, Mum. Mum? Huh? What is it, Ada? The shower is ready, Mum. What? The shower is ready. Oh. Right. Mum, do you need me to schedule a notice to send to the chief to use one of your vacation days? You are currently at 204 days of PTO left. No, I'm fine. The monitoring system has indicated that your stress hormones are significantly higher than usual. They have also indicated that you are showing signs of sleep deprivation. I didn't ask. Thank you for looking out. I'm just frustrated by the lack of a break in this case. People go missing a lot, but these cases... Make sure the coffee is fresh when you wake me up in the morning. Yes, Mom. Thank you. If I don't get a break in this case, it'll take a miracle to find these people.
Dispatch to 09, come in 09.
This is 09, go ahead.
We got an anonymous tip on that string of missing persons. A possible kidnapping in progress at the old docks on the west side of town. We're sending Ada the coordinates now.
A tip. After nothing for 7 months straight. Why now? Was it just a location?
They only gave us an address and a description. The kidnapped victim is a police academy detective student.
Is that it?
That's all they gave us.
That doesn't sit well with me.
Agreed. We advise caution.
We are estimated to be arriving in 8 minutes and 49 seconds.
Be advised, there are no other patrols in the area. We've already dispatched backup just in case, but it will take them about 20 minutes to get there.
The closest dispatched unit is 27 minutes and 43 seconds away.
Be careful on that.
Got it. Ada, contact dispatch. Yes, Mom.
Go for dispatch.
This is 09, Officer Davis checking in.
Go ahead, 09.
I've arrived on the scene of the anonymous tip. The warehouse is quiet, no obvious signs of life.
Understood. Warning, this could be a dirty tip. Would you like to wait for backup, Officer Davis?
Ada, ETA on the nearest patrol officer's arrival. 18 minutes and 43 seconds. Negative, dispatch. We don't know the condition of the hostage. Based on the recent kidnappings, they may not have long.
Understood. Activate Omaha Protocol. Our intelligence on the situation is limited at best, and this is our only lead so far. We want to record as much of it as possible. We'll use the Omaha's track and send backup directly to your location when it arrives.
Understood. Ada, activate OMHA. Stream my vitals, location, and visual feed directly to dispatch. Understood, Ma'am. Activating. Activating. Activated. Live monitoring in progress. Be careful, Officer Davis. Entering the building. Too dark. Ada, night sight. Yes, Mom. Activated. Left. Clear. Right. Clear. Doesn't look like anyone's been here in years. I'm heading in deeper.
Understood.
It's too quiet. Ada, scan the area for signs of life. Yes, Mom. Scanning. 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 That's strange. What is? I can't scan past this hallway. A shield or disruption, Magix? This seems most likely. There's residual traces of ward-specific Magix in the building. Understood. Guess I'll be finding them the old-fashioned way. Going deeper. Room clear. There are footsteps all around this room, dust, but nothing discernible. Looks like several different people, but whoever was here doesn't look like they're here anymore. Or too late. emotions in this room are too strong. They're muffled and stale, so they must have been stronger to still linger. I'm not sure. These emotions feel strange. Like they're still here, but the emotions are still stale. Understood. Dispatch, I'm withdrawn. Shit! Hostile! I can't see you, but I can still feel you. What the? Fuck! Dispatch. I found the hostage, but I'm still engaged in an invisible enemy. Permission to use my magic to disengage the enemy and free the target. Understood. Here. Ada is back up here. Fuck. No, I'm disengaging. The hostage is my number one priority. Send EMTs as a precaution. Clearing the room. I'm Officer Davis, CPD. I'm going to get you out of here, okay? I'm gonna remove your gag. Bear with me. There. Can you tell me your name? Are you injured anywhere? Did they hurt you? Okay. I'll look at that in a second. First, I'm going to untie you and get you out of here quickly. I have backup and an ambulance on the way. Can you describe to me what hurts? Careful, don't try to get up just yet. You said your chest was the main source of pain? I'm going to have a look for myself, if you'll let me. Thank you. I see. Looks like I interrupted whatever they were doing. We'll have the EMTs check it, but it looks fairly superficial, all things considered. Are you okay to walk? Understood. We need to get you out of here. I don't like this whole situation, or this place, and would rather get you somewhere safe as soon as possible, so that the EMTs can look you over. Do you think you can walk with assistance? That's fine. We can try. Put your arm around my shoulder. We'll stand in 3, 2, 1. Slowly. Okay. Try to take a step. Careful. Okay, back down. It doesn't look like you can walk right now. Ada, ETA on the EMTs. Understood. Looks like they're still 15 minutes out. Hey. Calm down. I agree. I don't like the thought of you staying in here either. So I'm going to get you back outside. That's going to require me to lift you. Is that all right? All right. You're a police academy student, right? So you know what a fireman's carry is. It's the most efficient to get you out of this place, but it will sting on that chest injury of yours. Understood. Just hold still a moment. I'll get you up, and we'll get out of here. Ready? Dispatch. I've secured the victim and I'm returning to the cruiser. Tell the others to move their asses. How are you holding up? Alright. They said they'd patched you up, and that you're refusing the hospital, is that correct? Can't blame you for that. I'm sorry you're injured, but I'm glad it was only a sprain and some fairly minor abrasions and that incision on your chest. Based on the side of your knuckles, you put up a good fight. So I wouldn't feel too disappointed in yourself. Yes, you've been cleared by the EMTs and given your statement, so you're free to go. We're not going to hold you here. Come on, I can take you home. It's not a problem. I'm almost done with my patrol anyway, and I've already cleared it with dispatch. Come on. Need help? Glad for it. I'm pretty deaf. Come on. Go ahead. Ada, set the interior temperature for 75 degrees. Lift your left arm. Ada, unlock the arm compartment for the passenger, left side. Go ahead and use that. You're shivering. That's what that particular blanket is for. Give Ada your address. Oh, you don't have one yet. Ada's the AI you'll be getting when you get assigned to a precinct. Just state your address out loud. She'll do the rest. There you go. She says it'll take about 25 minutes to get there. So you're an academy student, huh? Yeah. Graduated when I was 18. Guess you could say that. A lot of people have called me a genius. They're wrong, but it makes them happy to think that. I'm not guessing that it makes them happy. I know. Empathetic magic, yeah. Useful for the job. The truth. That's what makes me say that they're wrong. I put in the work because I had nothing else. I had something to prove, so I did it because nothing else mattered to me at the time. What about you? Why'd you join? Didn't know there were still people like that born. Nothing against you. Just not very common to see someone without any kind of magics in this day and age. Probably 1 in a million cases like you. This job is what matters, not the abilities. I don't care if you have magics or not. You seem tough and determined. That's enough to at least get you in the door. Seen people with more who do less. I'm not at liberty to discuss that. You'll learn this soon, but when it comes to cases like this, it's best to be very careful about what information you give to the general public. It means when we get tips like the one that led us to you today, we can take them seriously and respond to them accordingly. Yeah. Any ideas who could have contacted us? Worth a shot? I'll get this from the other officers when I get back, but I want to hear it from you. What happened? What can you tell me? I take it you didn't get to see any faces. Sounds like either we're dealing with some very dangerous mind magics, or you were hit too hard in the head to remember much. Sounds like the former, then. Unfortunate, but at least managed to save the one life. We'll check out the crime scene and see what more we can find. Hopefully put an end to this sooner rather than later, so everyone can sleep easy at night. Speaking of sleeping, you can sleep if you want to. I'll wake you when we get there if you aren't awake when we park. Hey, we're here. No problem. I'll wait here until you get inside, just to make sure you get in okay. Keep it. I can get another blanket. It's not a big deal. No problem. Oh, here. You can call me directly if you remember anything else. With any luck, the mind Magix will have a time or distance limiter. Take it easy, and be careful coming home from now on.